Wendy, can you give me the look that you see on like a Persian carpet? Guys, I don't think this is. Can you find me three more people? This isn't working.
I feel foolish. I wanna drink too much. You look Polish. Got a wicked sense of humor. I feel dizzy, and I want your touch. Let's get tipsy and start a rumor. I feel restless here. I can't sit still. Everybody at this party's got their fingers in the till. I bet their parents are ridiculously loaded. Let's get moving before I'm loaded. The dancers need a dance floor. The swingers gotta swing. Fashionable people doing questionable things. Fashionable people. Fashionable people. I really like you, and I hope you like my band. I like your boyfriend too. Do you think he'd understand? I can't remember how we ended up out here, but all good things have got to start somewhere. The dancers need a dance floor. The swingers gotta swing. Fashionable people doing questionable things. One more time. I don't wanna hang around in someone else's scene. Fashionable people doing questionable things. Fashionable people. Fashionable people. Fashionable people. Come on! Questionable things. So ditch him. He's no good for you. Ditch him. Do the switcheroo. Switch him. Switch him up with me. Leave him in the ditch, and you can hitch a ride for free. The dancers need a dance floor. The swingers gotta swing. Fashionable people doing questionable things. Looking just like magazines. Fashionable people. That's what I'm talking about. Fashionable people. It's the truth. Fashionable people. Come on. Questionable things.
Here we go. Song is over. And we're just hanging out. I'm just got off work not too long ago, and so you guys can see that I'm just way too high and busy making YouTube videos to ship out books. There we go. But anyways, yeah, it's just a joke. Uh, because, you know, a lot of folks are actually getting their books in today. I've seen quite a few people post stuff on Twitter. I know I saw Bean post on both Twitter and Instagram, and JT posted that he got his copies in. And then I saw Tosspot, I think that's his name on Twitter there, tagged me in something, and he got his books today. And I know Doug got his yesterday. And yeah, a lot of people are getting their books, and I'm very happy. Like, they're really excited, and I'm excited that they're getting them too. Because, you know, it's been a long, hard process. But, you know, we're in it together at the end. And it makes it worth it when I see people like actually happy and enjoying the books and everything. It makes all the like the stress and the hair pulling and all the fucking nonsense worth it. 'Cause if not for that, then, you know, there'd be no reason to do it. But yeah, Dave had said that, you know, he felt the pacing was perfect and that it was, the action kept going and just, and that I gave him enough to keep him satisfied, but it left him wanting more. Which I hope somebody ends up like doing an actual review. Even if they're a bit critical. I do listen to critical reviews and I appreciate them. Like, if there's ever anything where you're like, hey, you know, did you ever think about doing this instead? Or, hey, that really didn't pan out. Maybe try. I'm always open to it. I love constructive criticism. Just don't be a faggot and just be like, this book sucks, without being able to give me an articulable reason why. Because most people just like saying things suck and they haven't even. It's the same thing with voting, too. Like, I mean, there's all kinds of videos. I remember when it was Trump and Hillary. There were, I think, Waters, whatever his name is, did it when he was doing his bit on either O'Reilly or Sean Hannity. But he would walk the streets and he would ask people. He'd be like, do you agree with this policy and that Hillary Clinton has endorsed? And then he would say something that Trump actually endorsed. And basically he got them to agree with what he was saying and then turned around and be like, well, Hillary Clinton didn't endorse any of those things. That's actually all Donald Trump that endorses those. But anyways, it just be a mind fuck. Like, people just get so stuck in like this hateful kind of attitude that it's like blinders, you know. But yeah. Oh, goodness. And not everybody's gonna like my book, and that's okay if they don't. Not everything is made for anyone, and I've yet to come across any literature that was one size fits all. There's even people out there who really don't like Harry Potter, and they just honestly don't like it. They're not just doing it to be, you know. I'm not going to say I don't like Harry Potter necessarily. I don't care for it. I've never liked I don't know, the whole wizards and magic thing just never really appealed much to me, even as a kid. I always thought that was just kind of I don't know. Bit goofy, I suppose. Some folks like it though. I just liked more stuff like SWAT Cats and Mega XLR or whatever the hell it was. That was a really cool one growing up. Like, I like badass shit. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying wizards and stuff ain't badass, but like, when you compare, like, a wizard with a beard and everything just hanging out and doing that, to say, like, a tomcat that can talk and it's like piloting a fighter jet, you can see where I'm coming from. And yeah, but yeah, folks are getting their books. It's really cool to see. They've posted them like on Twitter and stuff. If you want to look that up, I could pull it up, but I don't know. But I'm trying to set up some more. I kind of believe. Um, that is one thing I want to give an update on. I am trying to coordinate with the guys. It just hasn't worked out because, you know, folks work and stuff like that. But we're working on trying to put that together. So we're going to be coming back for that. Um, I'm I'm gonna work. I'm talking to Mecca about it, and I'm working with him. And I might start doing I Kind of Believe without Mecca. And the reason why is just because he doesn't have a set work schedule, and it's incredibly chaotic, and it's near impossible to try to coordinate something with him more often than not. So if we just waited for Mecca every time, yeah, it'd be fun. But then, we wouldn't be able to do it for months on end. There's no telling when we would be able to do it. So Mecca's still involved with I Kind of Believe, 100%. He's still going to be coming on whenever he's able to. But Mrs. Skinny and I are going to move forward and try to do a more regular version of I Kind of Believe, so that way we can consistently, because, even though Mecca's not able to come on, I still have stuff I want to talk about. Even Mecca still has stuff he wants to be talked about, so he could still even feed us info. But there's still stuff we all want to talk about. And, you know, with the stuff that, the kind of research and stuff we're doing, we're always finding new stuff. So it'd be nice to have a more regular thing, uh, so that way we can talk about more things. Because especially like with the ancient civilizations thing, like people think I'm nuts, but I don't know, man. And Mrs. Skinny and I are going to try to take a trip at some point, and a road trip, and go out to Montana to this megalithic site. Uh, just to go there, man. Like, holy shit! Like, this thing's thousands and thousands of years. I don't know how old this thing is. Nobody's really studied it yet. It was recently discovered over the past 6 years. So, but I'm gonna go out there and check things out for myself, and yeah, it's gonna be crazy cool. Cause like I don't know, I'm really into that stuff. And there's a few other places that I've marked kind of on the map that I'd like to go to as well. But getting back to it, uh, so don't be if you see I Kind of Believe, and Mecca's not there, don't freak out. We're not having a fight. It's just a schedule conflict. He will, will always have the link, and he will be able to join when he is able to join. I would more than be more than happy if he were able to do the regular thing, but that's just not in the cards right now. But hopefully, maybe in the future, that'll possibility will open up for him, and then he'll be able to come on and have fun with us. The one that I talked about that we're putting together, he is going to be on for that one. We may be doing something on Saturday. I'm not really sure yet. Apart from that, I've reached it out to the printer. I've still haven't been sent a digital proof to approve yet, which is a little strange considering the order's been in for, more than a few weeks. So I'm gonna reach out to them. Maybe some wires got crossed somewhere. But that's all I'm waiting on is the last of the nudie covers. Everybody else should be getting their stuff in unless you got the titty cover. If you got the titty cover, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to wait. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna reach out to him because I try not to be a Kyle when it comes to dealing with the printers and stuff. So I usually try to just, keep the mindset, they're in business to take care of me, so they'll get to it. But it's been a hot minute, so now is the time where I'm going to politely be like, hey, you guys remember me? I'm one of your customers. I'm waiting. Can I get an ETA? So as soon as I hear back from them, I will let everybody know, and I will update the Kickstarter on that. But yeah, it's good times, good times. What else is there to talk about? Talked about the I Kind of Believe stuff. Oh, you know, work is coming out for issue 4. Showed those on stream earlier, but I think I only showed off the inks. So let me. Here we go. We'll download that. And then, oh, we'll download that. And then I'm getting ready to show you guys the first 2 pages of issue 4. Unlettered, obviously, because I just got them in. Alright, let's see here. I'll do the screen capture. Y'all can see the screen there. Check it out. Alright, so we've got, and this is pretty much done beyond lettering. This will be page 1 of issue 4, and then up. And then this is page 2 of issue 4. And without context or anything, this isn't spoilers. I mean, these guys are introduced in issue 3, so nobody's seen them yet because I haven't even done a campaign for issue 3 yet, but that book is done. Just gotta finish lettering it, and then that'll be it. But I got those. What's up, honey? What's up? Oh, okay. I was gonna say you're welcome to jump on if you want to. Hey, kitty cat. But yeah, I'm too busy smoking weed to ship out the books that people totally aren't getting today. I just don't like packing on stream because, like, I feel like I'll either ignore the chat, and the last few times, like, I did like packing streams too. They all the videos got struck and everything because I'd listened to music while I was packing them. I have packed books on stream for issue 2 though. It's just, I don't know. Everybody thinks that just because they see you doing one thing that you don't have, like, 23 other hours in a day to do stuff, I guess. Anyways, I just wanted to update you guys on all of that and to touch base on things. Like I said, folks are getting their books, which is always a good thing. Always excited to see that. There we go. Not too big of a one. Here we go. That is it for that one. I do believe, I do declare. That's it for the Girl Scout cookies. Anyways.